Hi, my name is Frank Williams. I'm director of the White Plains Youth Bureau. And I'm here today with Mayor Roach and Amanda and Michael. And today's our annual jobs fair. And we have nearly 300 young people here at the Crown Plaza today interviewing for jobs. And the mayor, of course, we thank Mayor Roach for this effort, for his leadership in providing funds for our kids to work. Mayor, why don't you talk a little bit about this effort, this initiative that provides summer jobs for our young people?
Well, you can see we have a huge turnout. We have this initiative to make sure that our young people have an opportunity to get into the workforce while they're still here in White Plains. You can see how everyone is dressed professionally. Everyone is prepared for the interview. That's part of the process. We work with our young people to learn how to do a proper resume, how to interview in a professional manner. We have a number of volunteers from the business community who help us out with that, and we have great kids. So when you add all that up, this is one of the nicest days that I spend as mayor of White Plains, coming down here and seeing our young people. I look around and I say to hire any one of them without even talking to them, because I know a lot of them, but I also know the quality of the people we have here. So it's really a special day, and it's something that we work very hard at.
Also with us, we have a young lady who was a graduate of White Plains High School and going to college at Georgetown University. Amanda, you worked with the youth here with the summer jobs program before, right?
Yes, I've been working in the program for the last 3 years.
And you're back again?
Yes.
You're looking for a summer. Well, tell us the benefit of getting a job through the city of White Plains, and why the mayor continues to fund this, and why the city's resources are important in terms of summer jobs for White Plains kids.
I do think that the program needs to provide kids in White Plains with valuable resources, whether it be connections at these different departments or simply just knowing how to dress and how to act professionally. I know that before I was affiliated with the Bureau, I knew nothing about how to write a resume, and I didn't know how to dress or act in public offices. So I definitely learned a lot from the jobs and the opportunities that the Bureau has offered.
How important is this for young people in White Plains to be able to get jobs through the city? We know that in many towns and cities across our nation, young people are not afforded this opportunity, but thanks to the mayor and his leadership and the Common Council and the Friends of the Youth Bureau, we have resources to help provide summer jobs opportunities for young people. How important is this for you and also for our young people?
I think that it's extremely important because giving the kids of White Plains a place to start and a foundation for anything that they're going to do in the future, I think is beneficial.
Here in White Plains, we have great partnerships and relationships, and then we have the Friends of the White Plains Youth Bureau. And with us, we have Steve Kramer, who's a lawyer here in White Plains, and through his own firm, he takes young people from White Plains and they work with him during the course of the summer. And I know that the mayor appreciates having business relationships. How important is relationships from our business community with respect to our young people, Mayor?
Well, I think it's very vital, and I think that it's something that we can provide a certain number of jobs through the city, but there's a limit to what we can do. And having the private sector get involved and hire some of our young people is essential. And that's not that common anymore, and it's something that used to be more common. And I know I look back on my life, and the early jobs I had a real impact on me later in life, which I didn't realize at the time. Learning just the nature of responsibility, being to work on time, doing what the boss tells you to do, making sure you come back from lunch when you're supposed to come back from lunch. All the things that we all take for granted now had to be learned. And you hear once in a while someone say that for many young people now, the first time they have a job that pays them is after they graduate from college, and that just strikes me as it should be. So we really appreciate the participation of our businesses.
That's funny because I was a high school kid. My first job was sweeping sidewalks. And the boss said, whatever you do with pride. I didn't realize it then, but it carried with me now. And it's kind of what we do is kind of fill the gap between the cities can only do so much with the funding we have, and it's decreasing, so we need to step in the gap and be kind of a partner between the city and the youth bureau, and that's the Friends' mission, is to do that. From the private sector, it gives us joy to see the kids just grow in our eyes, and we've seen that. A couple of our kids have graduated. It's one of the happiest days we have. So it's really just us partnering with our city, it's our city, to be part of that. And we just enjoy it so much.
And the kind of work activities that you have in your law firm for young people, what kind of work would you have them doing?
What we try not to do is have them just file. What we try to have them do is work on projects, go to meetings, see how people interact. You know, maybe it's the first time they've ever seen a video conference take place. We bring them to lunches, we bring them into courthouses. We try to give them an experience where they see different people and just maybe light a fire for them just to be like, I want to do that. So we just try to provide meaningful opportunities for them.
Yeah, I'm here with Kyla Harding. She's interviewing for summer jobs for this year, and she worked last year, and she's back again applying for a summer job. Kyla, tell her, why are you back with us for a summer job? What's the benefit of coming back to get a job with the Youth Bureau for summer job? What are you looking for?
Since my last experience kind of benefited me to know how to be in a workspace, I understand how to be more hands down and talk to people, have good communicating skills and listening skills. And the reason why I came back because I want to have more of that experience again, since I know what I want to do in my future, and I want to be benefiting even more and just make more goals from having these works and just keep on going moving forward.
So what did you learn about working? What kind of skills did you develop last year?
I developed public speaking because after learning about public speaking, I love public speaking. I love talking to people. I learned about good listening skills, good communicating skills, how to be more engaging with people, having eye contact, and always be firm for what you believe in.
So also with us today at the White Plains Summer Jobs Fair is Michael. Michael worked last year. One of the efforts we have is entrepreneurship, and we're teaching young people how to run their own businesses. And Michael worked last summer, and he worked out of Berkeley College, which is a partner that we have here in White Plains. So Michael, talk a little bit about your experience last year in the Summer Jobs Fair, in the Summer Jobs Program, and now that you're back, what are you hoping to achieve this year?
Well, last year in the entrepreneurship program, we learned a lot about how to run a business, and it was very great. It was we learned a lot to make our own businesses, and we even made our own products towards the end of the program. And they had judges come in and judge our presentations of our business plans, our products, and they determined the best three, and the number one student in the program got to go to a competition and show off their business to a bunch of other judges, and they won cash prizes. So.
And what skills did you learn last year from?
Last year I learned how to make a business plan, how to keep your business running, how to determine where your money would go, what you would buy, what products you would need, and how difficult it is to run a business.
One of the great things about the job fair today is that we have great partnerships with our public-private relationships, and with us today is members of the New York Power Authority, and there's a group of staff from Napa who are volunteering with us today, and of course this is Ed Birdie who's helping to lead this effort. So Ed, tell us a little bit about the importance of business and government working together and what this day means to our city.
First of all, we love partnering with the Youth Bureau because of the diversified type and number of programs. We can always find something to partner with them on. It's a great program. One of the things that we really look forward to is the Summer Career Academy, in which a group of young students come to the Power Authority headquarters for an afternoon and are given career and academic motivation advice to help them better achieve success in their academic and life careers. we really think, Frank, that you guys do a fantastic job, and we love partnering with you because the outcomes are so successful.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you. And if this relationship is something that that you feel that other businesses should be involved
I
in?
think
get involved in?
absolutely that they should be involved in it because it's such an enriching program, not only for the students, but also for the businesses and the organizations themselves. You get a chance to have an effect, to have a positive effect on the young people that are going to be the leaders of tomorrow, that are going to be the consumers of tomorrow, that are going to raise families tomorrow. This is very, very important. And we at the Power Authority realize that, and we love partnering with you in this program.
And as we know, getting young people ready for jobs, the future, employment, starts right now. Starts when they're in high school.
Starts right
middle
now,
school, right?
giving them the skills, not only the academic skills, but the people skills, the emotional intelligence, if you want to call it, skills, that really leads to success or not so great success later on in life. You can always pick up training, you can always pick up academia degrees, but if you don't have the basic people skills that allow you to relate, communicate, that's what's really important, and that's what we find that the Career Academy and the Youth Bureau give to the young people in White Plains.
Well, I think that an outcome, a benefit of the jobs fair is that hundreds of young people will get summer jobs, and our retention rate, we have basically a 99% of young people working who stay on their job for 6 weeks, and I think that's what we do collectively as government and business. Not just holding hands, but giving young people responsibility.
Exactly.
Giving them
exactly.
assignments.
Exactly. It's the responsibility angle which we find most gratifying about your programs because they are the ones that have to achieve. They are the ones that have to do what they're supposed to do. One of our great motivators for the Summer Youth Academy, Chris Copeland, basically tells them that school is their job right now. If they're going to be successful in life, they need to be successful in school. And his own children were very, very successful. He passes their report cards around, even though they're graduated from college and in the workforce now, but he passes their report cards around to show students what they should be capable of and what they can achieve.